Hello, my name is Nevis Teresi and I'm going to show my students how to work on the class Jamboard activity for their group. I'm in as a student in this particular training course, but it's obviously not the same course as my students. However, it will give them the idea because I'm in as a student. So when you go to your course, you will find it in the stream area here as this one, or if you don't see it in the stream for some reason, you can go to classwork and you will find it under the group work activity. Once you go into the classwork page and you click on it here, let's go into it. We can just view the assignment, makes life easier. Okay, so we have the instructions. Now your instructions are a little bit different, and your class you will have your Jamboard that has your class on it with your group number on it. So I'm going to show you what happens at this point. So this is what you see exactly, and you'll have your instructions here, and basically it's the same. You need to get your group together. Okay, so you'll be communicating with your friends, with your group online in one way or another, either using the apps that we've used before, and then you'll all go to the Jamboard activity together and you'll be able to see and work on it together. So you don't need to create a live virtual meet for this. You can just all open the Jamboard at the same time and communicate via the communication apps. Once you've got your group together, and the groups, I think the biggest group is 5 students. The rest of you are 3 and 4. So you should be able to communicate fairly easily. Select a theme or idea for the background of your Jamboard, and we'll go into that in a minute. Add the background by selecting them on the Google image search, and then each member will add a sticky note with their answer to the class activity question, and remember to add your name, not your surname, just your name. So in my case it would be just Nevis. We'll go in and do that all together. Now the question in your activity, you actually have the main question up here, which has to do with the group activity that we're doing this week. So I'm just going to go in and open the Jamboard, and it will open up on a new tab, and here it is. On the left here are the tools that you have for the Jamboard. This will be the name of the Jamboard that you'll see up here that's already been given, and it's a whiteboard like this. So what we're going to do is you're going to click on set the background and go into add image. At this point we don't want to upload, we want to go into Google Images, and we're going to write, in my case I'm just going to use nature for example. I'm going to look for a nature background, and I'll just choose anyone here. Rather like this green. Okay, set as frame background. Okay, and there's my background. Then the only thing I need to do is, or the first thing I need to do is to go and grab the question box and write the question as a title. Right, now you can't see anything, but I'm going to fix this in a minute. I'm going to make it a little bit longer rather than wider, and we can change the color of the font. Let's try blue. No, blue is too light. Yellow. No, I think the white one is the best for this one. Okay, let's just make this smaller and pop it in the middle, or we can pop it in the bottom, whatever. Okay, so make sure you write the question. Every image has the question for the group, and then each group member clicks on the sticky note. That's all you have to do, and you write my answer to the question, whatever the question is and whatever your answer is. like this, and then little dash if you want, and put your name, and that's all you have to do. Okay, then the next person can change the color and write, and they will write their answer, question, and maybe Tom. Okay, that just gives you an idea. I'm going to cancel now just to give you an idea of what you can do with it. Make the sticky notes big, so because if there's only 3 of you, there'll only be 3 sticky notes. Now if you want to change the color of the sticky note or change what you write inside, just click on the 3 dots and you can edit. Once you edit, you can even change the color. Okay, so there you go. You can edit them and change the color. Okay, now you can also, if you watched, you can duplicate it and edit, and it can be someone else's answer. And let's change the color while we're at it. Let's go for orange, and there we go. And that's all you have to do. Once you've done that, you go back to the classroom. Okay, so when you come back to Classroom, all you need to do is click on Mark as Done. You'll get this message, but don't worry about it. Just click on Mark as Done. And because the Jamboard is here, so I will still be able to see it as your teacher. And that's it. That's all you have to do. You can go back to the main course page, and it shouldn't take you that long to do. So hopefully this was a quick way to understand how to add the background and your sticky note answers and the title to your Jamboard. Thanks for listening. See you soon.